What is going on, guys? Scotty Sparks here, coach of your Lennon Luxray, bringing you my Week 2 Team Builder versus the Ailsa Craig Cutieflies, coached by Sean. He is a two-time champion. I have my Little Cup win, so it's 2v1 technically. I'm gonna call. He was one that ran the Little Cup League, so I'll count it. His team's on the left there on the sticky notes. Mine's on the right. Just to show speeds and stuff like that. His team, yeah, it's stupid. Volcarona, very threatening, very easy to set up with, and very powerful once you get one like Quiver Dance off. Lanoon, that thing's just stupid. Frogadier is surprisingly, it only gets T-spikes or spikes, so it's not as threatening as Greninja. I think it only gets T-spikes. Gliscor is a pain to fight. I hate fighting Gliscor. Same with Necrozma. Scizor, our Mega from Season 1. It's going to be rough trying to fight that. Celesteela, again, annoying, bulky. Like in Tangrowth, not as bulky, but still annoying. Quagsire is alright, but still annoying, just because it's got like that water absorb. And then overall Ditto, but it doesn't get rocks, which is nice. And then Ditto, just so any setup I want to go for is just nullified. Now, I do know that he's trying to get a Ditto sweep at some point this season. Like, that's his game plan, which means we could very well be seeing Ditto this game. But realistically, I'm thinking we see the Necrozma, just because it does a lot of damage to my team. We see the Celesteela because that shuts down Excadrill. We could be seeing... I don't think we see Tangrowth just because I have a Pidgeot, unless he brings like some kind of like Thunderbolt or whatever. I don't know what Tangrowth gets. We could see the Lanoon and Volcarona. I think we only see one of them. And then the rest would be like Ditto, Gliscor, Whimsicott. It'd just be a mix. I think Whimsicott does better than Tangrowth this match. But either way, I'm sure we see one of them. And Whimsicott's got that stupid Prankster, so that's going to be an issue to fight. But let's get into the team. I'm going to go kind of faster than my last one. The last one was like almost 40 minutes. This one I'm going to try to get under 20, if I can, like 10, 15. But I'm still going to talk about my sets. Wait, why don't I have 5 Pokemon? Hello? Oh, I'm missing Pidgeot. Wait, what? Why do I only have 5? That's an issue. Give me a second. I'm back. I'm gonna just add it, I guess. So Pidgeot Mega, Whimsicott. Wait, no. I want to go damage, calc, and Whimsicott specs. 364, so I need to hit 365. I think that means I have to be timid. $216, the rest in special attack, and then probably the rest in health. And I probably had Hurricane, Heat Wave, U-turn. Do I want U-turn? I think I do. Shoot. I'll have to ask Brandon to see what set it was. It's just weird that it got deleted. Let me save this. We're back. That's his team. For some reason, my Pidgeot got deleted. So we're leading off with Emboar this match, just because looking at his team, and other than Whimsicott, like the slower things on his team, like I would speed a max speed Celesteela. If Scizor doesn't run any speed, I'll be outspeeding that. If Necrozma doesn't run any speed, hopefully I can outspeed that. But between Flamethrower and Grass Knot and HP Ice, I pretty much destroy a lot of his team. The main switch-ins he has to this are Frogadier, Quagsire, and Gliscor, I guess. But if I throw the Will-O-Wisp off on the Gliscor switch-in, he doesn't get the Toxic Orb health. And then HP Ice does a lot. With max attack, Flamethrower into Grass Knot kills Quagsire if it's not Spadef. If it's bulky, which like physically bulky, which makes sense for an Emboar, then I should be fine. The speed, like I said, outspeeds max speed Celesteela. Expert Belt just because I don't really want to be taking damage. I'm slow, so I want to be able to eat one hit maybe or two from like a Gliscor or a Volcarona or something, and then just get off a lot of damage. The only issue though is Volcarona does kind of set up on this, even though Flamethrower does a fair chunk. Um, Volcarona can be an issue. Then we got Terra here. The Rindo Berry. Rindo Berry's grass, right? So the idea behind this is that if he goes the Linoon or Whimsicott or Volcarona, mainly Volcarona's Giga Drain, allows me to live that and then throw off some Rock Blasts and kill it. I do have Iron Head Superpower for the Linoon, for the Whimsicott, just for extra coverage. This thing does not really do well against some other things on his team, but realistically this is like my switch in just to prevent Ditto from doing anything. It's kind of like my last what is it, like my Hail Mary. Like I throw this in and kind of just hope that it can take the damage and that I can offensively check it with something else. Yeah, that's pretty much it. No Excadrill, but I want the Sandstream just so that I can take more, take the hit better from a Volcarona and Whimsicott. And Stealth Rocks, obviously, because if I get those up, Volcarona becomes so much easier to deal with. So let me go to Venom. Venom, this is like my... Necrozma just does so much work to my team. And looking at my team, if he wants to go 2 setup moves, then he needs Earth Power. And he's probably going to go with a Psychic move. If he goes 2 setup moves. If he goes 3, it's probably going to be like Shadow Ball or something just to hit Miss Magius. But that doesn't really make much sense because the Psychic move probably just slaughters that anyways. Because like my only real switch in to Necrozma is Excadrill and Drapion. Like those are the only things that resist Psychic on my team, which means that Earth Power, that's all it needs. So the Air Balloon, like this is gonna be like my last resort. Like toss this in, taunt it, and then just crunch my way to victory. Just because if he's 2 setup moves and I taunt it, as long as he doesn't have higher speed than me, like he doesn't go for a Rock Polish, I should be fine. And with the Air Balloon, he's got to hit me with he has to hit me with like a Shadow Ball or something, or a Thunderbolt or something like that, before he's even able to hit me with Earth Power. So pretty much I can't let this take any damage whatsoever. Like I switch this into the Necrozma. When Necrozma switches out, this comes out. It's that simple. As long as I have this, I'm safe against Necrozma. I can get some T-Spikes up if he gets the higher speed on me, I guess. And then do what I can with Taunt, I guess. But realistically, the speed allows me to outspeed a timid Necrozma. So if he goes for like the Iron Defense, I can taunt it, and I can just keep getting T-Spikes up, because realistically, this thing won't be able to touch me. And as long as he doesn't get the speed boost, Bloodwing can do some damage with Hurricanes, which is nice. But my 4th Pokemon, with all the grass and Gliscor he has on his team, I need a way to... Well, first I need a way to break Gliscor, and secondly, I just need an overall good switch-in to some Pokemon. The Roselli Berry is there because Whimsicott could hit me with that Moonblast, but realistically, I'm liking my odds at living a hit. Threw some bulk in there, threw a bit of attack, enough attack to Oko Volcarona with Rock Tomb, assuming no HP investment. HP Fire is there for the Scizor, and Dragon Tail is there to just shift stuff out. Like if Necrozma gets out of hand, I can always Dragon Tail that out. If he tries to switch into Ditto on me, that'd be funny. I can just get that Dragon Tail off. But mainly I'm going to be clicking Ice Beam, except against Scizor, I'll be clicking HP Fire, and if some of the things that this needs to check are dead, and I'm at a high enough health, I can HP Fire the SD Scizor, and just do so much to it, and then just rely on something else to kill it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Then my next Pokemon, 400 F and Candies, got my Gyarados here, Flyneem Z, Waterfall, Flamethrower, Bounce, D-Dance, with Flyneem Z for the Bounce. This allows me to break stuff like Whimsicott, allows me to break stuff like Tangrowth, but I don't really have a Scizor switch in on my team. If he's SD Scizor, that's an issue, and this is my check to that. Flamethrower, mainly, like that's why I'm minus Spadef, is just so that I'm not really throwing much attack or special attack investment in, but I don't want to lower that. And then Waterfall for the Gliscor, and for some other things like Volcarona, Flamethrower to hit that Scissor and Celesteela, and Z Bounce just to like, if he throws in Tank Growth or he throws in Whimsicott as like checks to this, I can just if I do get a D-Dance up, that's nice. If not, then Z Bounce can still do a lot. So yeah, that's not too bad. And my final Pokemon, I might switch the setup. I do like the EVs. That's gonna stay the same, just because it outspeeds max speed Whimsicott, and 252 is obviously the play. Hurricane Heat Wave is all I really need. That's all I remember really clicking against when I was practicing with Brandon. And I think I'm gonna go with U-Turn Toxic just because I can scout out Scarves. If he switches in like Celesteela, I can U-turn on it and then see if he wants to like make a double. And Toxic overall just like it helps against the Necrozma, it helps against some other things, and I have no guard, so I'm not missing. We don't miss those Toxics, you know. Or Tangled Feet, why not? You try to Hurricane me, dude. Imagine getting the Ditto in on the regular Pidgeot. That'd be hilarious. But yeah, that's my team. Hopefully we pull out that dub. Make us go 2-0. Sean and I have a kind of rivalry going just because I love using unique sets and trying to like switch things up and trying to find different ways to use Pokemon, where Sean takes that to the extreme. But I think we both have some really good like battling skills. So combining our two crazy sets against each other, his are obviously more crazy. Mine are a little more standard, to a degree, but I don't know. They always make for some interesting matches. I don't think I've faced him. I don't think I've ever faced him where it was just like one side swept the other. There were always like 2-0s or like really close. If it was like a 5-0 loss, it was like a really close and then just kind of like that checkmate like turn 50. But I don't think that's happened. So yeah, it's gonna be a really good match. I'm excited for it. I hate facing him, which is always good. It means that it's gonna be a competitive game. And as long as I can keep control of that Necrozma, I think I have the advantage. Mega Pidgeot just looks so good against this guy's team. It just puts in so much work. Which I'm thinking that's why he's gonna have HP Ice Fang or Stone Edge on Gliscor, just to make sure that Pidgeot doesn't just get free Hurricanes off on it, which could be an issue for some Pokemon like Cure. I'm trying to switch in on that. If he's SD Gliscor, I mean, like, come on. He's got so much other setup on his team that, like, it's Sean. You never know what he's gonna bring, but I'm hoping, in like perfect world, no Lanoon and no Necrozma. Although, I don't want a Lanoon just because, like, +6 E-Speed is just stupid. But I don't want the Necrozma just because. I mean, the Necrozma it's hit or miss because I feel like I can check it if it's an Earth Power, Photon Geyser 2 setup move set. That's fine. Like, it's fine. Like, bring it, because like my Drapion checks that for days. But if it's like 3 moves and he hits me with like that Shadow Ball, on the Switch, that could be an issue. If he brings Ditto, that also could be an issue. Like, those are the 3 mons that I'm kind of worried about. The rest I do feel comfortable with checking. But you never know. But yeah, that's it for me. I feel like that was long enough. You know what? I think one of these were Defog. Should I get Defog? Because I don't really have... You know what? I think I'm going to be safer with Defog over Toxic. Move that here just so it doesn't look like... Move these sets around just so they don't look like they're beside each other. Because like it's going to show Emboar in this first slot, and if it's in the first slot, you might think that that's what my team's built around. Realistically, I can move Mega Pidgeot there. Just 'cause it makes sense for Mega Pidgeot to be there. Why not bring that against his team? But yeah, overall, I'm excited for this match. Let's get that dub, and I will see you guys at the battle.